could Eggman be playable in Sonic Superstars? Sega has revealed that a LEGO Eggman skin for the game will be a pre-order bonus. And that got me thinking, maybe Eggman could be an unlockable character. I mean, the last main Sonic game that Eggman was playable in was Sonic Adventure 2, and that was in 2001. In Sonic Superstars, there seems to be three main villains, those being Eggman, Fang, and Trip. Now, not much is known about Trip at the moment, but I feel like they're probably going to end up on Sonic's team in the end, just like Knuckles in Sonic 3. That leaves two main villains then, Fang and Robotnik. Imagine if Fang betrays Robotnik, which it seems like he'd do, and then Robotnik would have to team up with Sonic to defeat him. If that were to happen, it would open up the opportunity for Robotnik to be playable. So, if Robotnik were to be playable, this is how I imagine he would play. He'd be in a mech, like in Sonic Adventure 2, but would have wheels on the bottom and an exhaust pipe at the back. That way he could go as fast as Sonic and the others. And Metal Sonic is proof that Robotnik can make machines that can at least keep up with Sonic. This would also solve the size issue, as Robotnik is quite tall compared to Sonic, but if he's sitting down in a small mech, he'd roughly be the same size. Kind of like how he plays in the fan game Sonic Bowl. Now, this is where things get a bit unrealistic, but imagine if his super form was the Death Egg Robot. Robotnik would get all 7 Chaos Emeralds and 50 rings, and then use them to summon the parts of the Death Egg Robot, like in Sonic 2, and it would quickly build itself. Now, there is a bit of a size issue as the Death Egg Robot is massive, but they could use a scaled down mech that kinda looks like the Death Egg Robot. I mean, the mech shown in the first trailer could work if it was scaled down a bit and given the accessories needed to go as fast as Super Sonic. It's a bit of a stretch, but it could work. After all, imagine how cool it would be if, for the final boss, you play as the Death Egg Robot and take down Fang. Now, this is a lot of wishful thinking, but I can't help but theorize all these possibilities. I'm just so excited for this game, and I would honestly consider it to be the best classic Sonic game if Robotnik was playable. But hey, even if none of this does happen, this video could be an inspiration for future mods of the game.